All right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Miss Warren. I also teach AP Language. So I'm going to start taking over your grammar videos every day. So Mr. Neely and I are creating your transition from his videos to my videos today.
I know you're going to be super sad about not seeing me every night, on your big screen projector that I think it was watch these on. But Miss Warren is going to do a great job of doing external lessons, and eventually it will come back to me. So today we're looking at grammar lesson 5, and over the next couple of lessons we're going to be talking specifically about agreement. Today's agreement is subject and verbs.
Okay, so when we're looking at subject and verb agreement, the first thing that we need to understand is that subjects and verbs, and of course a subject is the noun, subjects and verbs must agree in number. So basically what that means is if your subject is singular, your verb must be singular. If your subject is plural, your verb must be plural. So if we look at the two examples here, our subject in the first sentence is my dog. Okay, that's one dog. So then we have to have a singular verb as well. So my dog loves. One dog loves something. The second one, dogs love. So that's multiple dogs. So then we must have also a plural verb as well.
Now this can get kind of tough when we talk about collective nouns. On note 8, you're going to have questions specifically referring to collective nouns. Take a look at this first example. Up here we have the team of swimmers is going to mention his name tonight. Collective nouns such as a group or a team or a town, even in your class, AP class, are singular and referring to one individual entity. So even if your soccer team or your basketball team is made up of a bunch of teammates, it's still a singular noun. So the team is going to mention Dave's name tonight. Now, you wouldn't say if you have multiple teams, so like all of your athletic department put together, soccer team, baseball team, basketball team, softball team, those teams would be a plural noun. So the teams of soccer players are waiting for the referee's decision. Furthermore, when you whenever you are looking at grammar, you're telling a story. So when we have a story, we must have a sequence of events. The way that we show a sequence of events is through our tense. So you're going to see that the nouns and the verbs must also agree in tense. So when your sentence is in past tense, your verbs must agree and be past tense. When it's future tense, you will have to use future tense verbs or verb forms. So some examples that we had here were see versus saw, or has, have, or had seen. We like this little meme here. So if you say I see, then I'll go ahead and assume that sentence will be finished with the inside of the book.
Okay, we also wanted to include in here for you all some verbs that sometimes we get confused on. So when do we use lie? When do we use lay? When do we use sit versus sat? Rise versus raise? And so we created this chart for you. So you'll see that these verbs are for people. So a person will lie down. The person lays. Okay, the person sits. The person sat. They rise. They rose. And then objects, they would be, you use lay for an object. So you lay the pencil on the desk. You laid the pencil on the desk. The same for set. You set the book down after you finished it. All right, you set it down again. And then an object, it raises. So those are how you know the difference between the two, whether it's for a person versus an object.
All right, guys. I hope you like your lesson. I will take it over for a few lessons.
Yeah.
Have fun listening to her. I'll see you probably in a couple of weeks.
All right. See you guys later.
See ya.